Hello and welcome to this tutorial in which we're going to explain how to set up the MFPS multiplayer with the Photon Engine Pro version of the asset. The first thing you have to do is to go to the package manager and check that you have these packages installed, especially the XR plugin manager with the XR interaction toolkit and the subsystems. Then you will need the universal render pipeline too in order to make it work properly. So once you have that set, you have to go to the project settings, and inside of XR plugin management you have to go ahead and set for the Oculus Quest. In this case, you have to initialize the XR on startup here and select the Oculus for the plugin here provider. So you can go ahead also to build settings and switch the platform to Android here, and that will prepare your project to export it into your game properly, into your Oculus Quest. So these were the first steps for the configuration. Now what you have to go and do is you have to open that store and you have to download two packages that are completely free. These two packages are the ones that are used in the multiplayer environment, which are Photon Engine PUN2, and you have this PUN2 free version. That is the one that you have to install. So once you have installed that, you will see that you have a new folder that is called Photon here, and all these folders will be created inside of it. The next step you have to do is to install the Photon Voice 2. The Photon Voice 2 is the same thing. You have to click on this asset, and then you have the option to update and import it to your project, and that will be all regarding the different packages or external packages you need to make it work properly. Now the last step you have to do is you have to go to Unity networking here, and in resources you have the Photon server settings, and you have the option here to add your AAD real-time code, that is the PUN code that you can obtain from the Photon Engine website, and you have to do the same thing for the ID voice. So this is all regarding the setup. If you have more questions, please contact us. Thanks very much for watching this tutorial.